We're going to do some FUT champs, but as usual, as we do, we have a recap of what we did get in our rewards. I didn't stream them, I was at my nan's, and I only got a silver one, and as you can see on the bench, this is who we got. Osimhen. I mean, for a red pick, a 93 rated striker with 99 pace, you can't really knock it. You can't actually knock it. Let's jump in and see if anyone's in. This is one of the earliest streams. I don't really stream around 4ish. I normally stream on the night, so I thought I'd get a stream out and then I could spend the rest of the night just chilling. Got one comment in here, one person in here. Right, Keith. This is not the morning, this is the afternoon. Team's looking like this. As you can see, Delit has gone. I know it drops his chemistry to 7, but he doesn't really need. He can work on 7 chem. Realistically, Campbell's back in. Danilo looks class. He's upgraded 95 card. Looks absolutely amazing. As you can see, we've got Osimhen in our rewards. We still got promo moment Shearer sitting right here. Yeah, that's what I got. I got 93 Osimhen. I can't knock it. That's silver one. Every time I get silver one, put engine on Danilo. Okay. Every time I got a silver one, I've got someone over 98 because I got Donny, and I got him, Danilo, on silver one. Engine, yeah. Makes more sense actually. Have I got an engine? I have an engine. Yeah, I can see why. His balance goes up, his vision goes up, his long passing goes up. Yeah, I can see that. Makes more sense. With Van der Beek on that, he's solid. Yeah, defending don't need touching. This is the team we're rocking with. As usual, we're going to go into a draft to start off with, just to get a few more people in here. We're going to start with a draft. I mean, I don't really care. FIFA's coming to the end of its cycle, so I thought, why not do a draft and just have a chill with you guys. What we want that. And we're going to put Munir on the bench. We can get better rated Messi. Off the bat, we're going to go for Luis Alberto. That's sad. And we're going for 97 Zidane. Ronaldo there. Henry. I want to go Morales there. Morales, not Morales. And then go for Renato Augusto. Put him there like that. Alba. So that's everyone that has joined off the bat. Ramos. Luis Felipe. And we need link 72 together. Needs to be. Hi Verge, Yoridis. Right, Karen, I'm talking now. Verge isn't here yet. Did you like? Yes, I appreciated it very much. Like I said, you didn't have to, but I do appreciate it. I could put him over there, get 6 chem there. And off the bat, could go for Chesney. I'm gonna go for that Kilo Navas. Don't know. I don't know when Virgil will be here. Di Maria for the bench. Fernandinho could work. Zaha's not gonna work. Realistically, he's not going to work. Fernandinho could work because we can go like that, like that. Yeah. Owen, if needs be as well. KDB. And then use Owen. So it's just good getting that Fernandinho in. Top just and then put Zidane on the right. And there's a 193. That team is disgusting. Look at my bench as well. I'm just going for the highest rated draft I can, mate. The bench is going to be disgusting because we can go like that, then that. Still need our silver, Armani, and then 95 Messi. Get rid of Armani for 92 Morales. Hey, is that not higher than a 193? I don't know. Yeah, Morales is broke. I like using the Morales. He's really good. Really, really good. Just shame on the league, ain't it, realistically? If he was in the Syria, then... Can you imagine that? Oh. I think it's Navas letting me down. But if I put Armani in, does that put the rating up? That does. That's a 194 if I can get the chemistry. You know what I mean? If I can get the chemistry, I can get this to a 194. I just need... I bet. I'm leaving it as that. That's a 194. It's saying 194. I'm keeping it as that. But it's a 193. Ah, oh well. We won't play the draft. I'm not just like building them. I'll play it off camera. Let's go straight to a game. We've got a few people here. Do we need a squad fitness on? Possibly, yeah. In game, this team works nice. They're quick to get forward. Sell Shearer and do Pogba. How much is Pogba? Shearer won't cover Pogba. Shearer's not 250k. Not on PlayStation anyway. Let's just go into a game. Sell Kante as well. Well, Kante's only about fucking 40k. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good team to come up against. It's a good team to come up against. 6 people in there. Never mind, it's now 320. Yeah, it keeps going up. 6 people in there. Thank you to everyone that's joined. Oh, if you haven't realised, we've gone down a sub. We're on 649 now. We're not on 650. Someone did unsubscribe. So if anyone here is new, feel free to subscribe. Mendy just let him walk through. Mendy just let him walk through then. I was trying to switch to Mendy and he just let him walk through. Mendy was just letting him walk through. And thank you, Redders. Have I got it on the right thingy? Yeah, it feels like I put it on the right one. If get Theo if I decide to sell Shearer. Yeah, I'm tempted towards Theo in fairness. Oh, they're playing right, yeah, they're playing right. I was just making sure that I was in the right position. That was a good shot though. Lacazette's class. I feel like he's one of my favourite strikers this year. This foot birthday Lacazette. Speaking of Damien as well, Damien said when Damien were using him, Damien enjoyed using him, but he said Mbappe is better. Well, obviously it's like 8 ratings higher, but both are really good. Vulture, you make my head hurt. My hair's sticking up again on the other side. This Danilo card is class. Coleman just gave him the ball away. Back to Laka, back to Kant. Just didn't lock on properly, did he? He locked on, but like partially locked on. Have you saw that new pre-season thingy they're doing? Looks good. Campbell's class. I do like Campbell. He's just not the quickest. That wasn't supposed to go to. That was supposed to go to Laka. Yeah. Has Werner and Ziyech cards come out? Yeah. Have they actually come out in packs, or are they just still in concept? Because I know they're in concept. I used to read us, but the update file was just way too big and it just got ridiculous. That Masuaku looks like a good card in fairness. You've done that way too low. Yeah, he's in packs. Ooh. Which one? I want to try that Werner. That Chelsea Werner. Fairness, because I know it's going to feel like normal Werner, but it's going to get the chemistry to like Premier League players. I want to try it. I reckon it's going to be a good card. 86. So it has been boosted already, because it was, I swear it was 85. I swear it was only an 85. No, it was 86 anyway. But it's expensive though, eh? Xbox 34K. For an 86. For an 86 German striker, that's fucking quick. I mean, could have been more expensive in fairness. Hernandez's man marking isn't the best, man. Tell you that. He's a man marking, he just can't mark. Yeah, babe. Jay's sitting right there. Lying, not sitting. Coleman's passing is dire. Like the passing from the wings isn't correct. It's not locking onto the right player. Because Garrincha can't seem to pass apparently. And neither can Coleman. What? Garrincha didn't touch the ball, and if he did, he shouldn't have been fucking anywhere near it, about us. No worries, kid. That was a nice goal. That was a really nice goal. It was Chesney. I mean, fucking Campbell got his foot to that then, and it was like quite visible that he got his foot to it. Can I take him quickly? Hurry, go! Fucking lacquer. Nice one, mate. Needed that. Let's start this FUTCHAMPS run off with a win instead of a loss, like last week. 4-3 now. We got this, we got this. Come on, guys. 62nd minute, yeah? Lacazette hat trick. Coleman with one. That was a foul. Tripped him. Simple as that. Who's got better free kicks? Danilo, ain't yeah. Mendy, come on. That's what we needed. We needed body made of it. What a ball to Grincha. Couldn't actually get that through. Offside. I was quite lucky with that. That was offside, in fairness. Because if it wasn't, that was going in. Right off Origi. That was just a nice counter attack. That was. That's what we needed. Lacazette with 4 though, in one game. Playing class. This 90 Lacazette card is probably one of the best cards I've used this FIFA, by far. For it to be an untradeable, I think it was my 88 plus pack. It was in that, and I can't say I've got a better striker. I mean, yeah, Aubameyang was good. When I had Aubameyang, he was brilliant. It was just his balance was off. You know what I mean? That is what I've needed in a striker. Someone that can just bury it with his right foot. This guy's team isn't the worst either. He's got some class players. But this Lacazette is absolutely amazing. And this is rare for me to be even winning a game on stream, let alone to be dominating 1-6-3. And I was, what, 3-2 down? God, you just scored a worldie. Just sorting something. 7-3 as well. I mean, this is probably the best start I've had to champs. Probably the best start I will have to champs. 7-3 win off the bat. Mm. 7-3 win. First game, and actually won on stream. That's even more rare. Yeah, it's a good start. Really good start for Lacazette. Got 5 goals as well. Coleman and Garincha both got 1 each. How about assist wise? The midfield. Yo, Coleman got 3 assists. Didn't think he got 3. Fernandez with 3 as well. Kante with 1. Shots on target. Everyone was almost 100%. It was just Lacazette's 1 that was off. Passes completed. Lacazette with all 13. He played sick. He played really good. Really, really good. We've done something. So we get ranked in 5 games apparently, but if we win the first 2 games we are automatically in bronze 3. 1 win, 1 game. You know what I mean? We want to finish realistically. I want to finish gold 3. I want to finish gold 3 or gold 2. How's your game going, Key? How you doing, lad? How many games have I played with Lacazette? How many goals have you got from there? 64 games with Lacazette. He's got 52 goals and 37 assists. So he was on 63 and 47 last game, and now he's just boosted up his goal tally by quite a decent chunk. Didn't get any assists last game. Coleman got an assist and 3 assists and 1 goal. Coleman started to turn it around. He got a goal. I love this Grinch. I do love Grinch. Was 2-0 down, now 4-2. Keep it up, lad. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. Right, I do like this Grinch. I do. But I feel like he's... I don't know, there's something missing with him. There is something missing with him. I feel like I could put a hawk on him, because he'd still get the pace, still get partial of the shooting, but he gets bodied too easy. Kante is just class. I love using Kante. Always have. It's just class. Coleman, Maestro was probably the best bet for him. I put the Maestro in straight away. I didn't even have Key telling me to do that. I put that on. And yeah, Mendy might be going. Even if I get Kamara, because that Kamara card looks class. If we get him up, you know which one I'm on about. Ola? No. Left back French league. Let's just go for that. This card looks class compared to Mendy. He beats Mendy on every single stat. You're right, Aquarium. Okay, nice one, 8 and 1. Keep it up, lad. Keep it up. We've got 6 people watching. I think you're doing. I do want to say a big thank you to Lad to Dad. Actually, he's just shouted me out on his story.
I'm currently sat in Zigzag. He's one of my subscribers. He's streaming some weekend league, so I'll pop his channel just down below. And then
thank you very much. Like seriously, thank you, Lad to Dad.
2 channels that I will be watching. I'm currently sat in Zigzag.
I'm gonna put that on my story. Thank you very much. Like seriously, thank you very much. What's it? I really do appreciate this. I'm just putting it out on my story as well. So thank you very much. Lad to Dad, you really don't understand how much that means to this channel. You have Lad to Dad. Thank you for jumping in as well. How much is he? How much is Theo? I'm not sure, but if I don't get Theo, I will be getting Kamara, because better pace, better shooting, better passing, better dribbling, better defending without the chem style. Then I put the chem style, the same chem style that I've got on Mendy on. Let's go check Theo. Yes, my team has improved quite significantly, and I'm surprised I can speak English. Theo Hernandez left back card for AC Milan. That's one we're gonna have a look at. Special, she's his team of the season so far. How much is it? He's quite expensive. It's about 200k. Unless you're on about his foot birthday. If you're on about his foot birthday, then we're looking at 100 and we can get for 117 there. So it's 120. That card does look class. He would work as well. Would work? Yeah, he's hitting a lot of them. Both are good. See, Hernandez is class. Kamara's class as well. But if Kamara's cheaper, I think it's better to go for the cheaper option as well. If we got to team of the season, go Kamara. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what his first name was. I think it's Key. No. Thank you very much for the donation as well. Donate a pen to the stream. Thank you very much, lad to dad. That means a lot. That's actually my first ever donation. So yeah, thank you very much. Hey, you got me smiling now. I'll give you that. Kamara's about 30 to 40k. Yeah, what are you having for dinner, lad? What are you having for dinner? Because we ain't decided what we're having yet. Have we? I might go for that Kamara. Because he's about 50k cheaper. Alright, we're going to sell the icon moments that we did pack. We're selling him. He doesn't work in the team. But he'll always go down as a legend in the team. It's sad to see you go, icon. Icon moments, Alan Shearer. Nah, it's gonna be good. These never knew. He's going for about what? There's 146 there. I reckon get 135 for him. Yeah. Just cook some spaghetti carbonara. Yeah. Spaghetti carbonara. Sounds nice. I think we're gonna go for this Kamara. We're probably gonna. What are we gonna have? Got anything in mind? I'll have a think, because I'll be the one cooking it, so you have a think. Why?
How are you going to be the one cooking it?
You're thinking of the takeaway, aren't you? Well, there's only a few choices really. As an Indian, there's a Chinese. Nobody make any fucking jokes when I say Chinese or I will. And there's pizza. Kick back with some charmed and what had some. I'm not sure. Because if I have Indian, you know where my ass is going to be or not. You know that. You just know where I'll be. I'm torn between Chinese and pizza, fairness, but pizza's nice. Probably fucking cheaper as well, ain't it? Do you want pizza, man?
I'm gonna call him. Okay. He's on 1653 now. Remember that?
1653.
Now he's on 2199.
So you paid him up by about 500k. Who's that there? Bumba. Yeah, right.
Clem?
Oh, mad, cheap. I'll have a look on that in a sec, Aquarium. But I do want to say thank you to Lad to Dad. I don't know if you want me to use just your real name, but I'm just going to call you Lad to Dad. So I don't know. Because some people are iffy about people knowing their actual name on their YouTube. But Either way, thank you very much. That team is disgusting. You should not be allowed to play with that team. That team is absolutely vile. I think we're going to go for Kamara if Alan sells. Alan. Don't look like yourself for that much. £1.8 mil. Oh, are you on PlayStation or Xbox Aquarium? If it's on PlayStation, I'm going to get him to buy that fucking Shearer. Just help the streamer. Just buy the Shearer. Yeah, just buy the Shearer if you're on PlayStation. Let's see. I'm calling my real name, pal. I don't hide behind an online name. Ah, fair enough. Well, thank you, Stephen. Then people know my name, but old people, the original people on the channel do know my name, but the new people don't actually. I don't think, unless it's been said a few times by probably Damien, who's Mr. Dreader. Just moving from there. But I got this in Silver 1 rewards because I kind of I did bottle it. I was 9 and 6, and then I went, what was it, 9 and 17, and I just managed to get the 11th win. I really did bottle it. Oh, I really did bottle it. But I'm 1 and 0. Last week I started really bad, and I started off this week with a win, so hopefully that's good for future things to go. I'm just going to chuck someone on the bench. My club has been rinsed. I remember being on here the other day though, and Jay did actually pack me Diaby as well, who was born the 7th of the 7th, 1999, so he's only a few months older than me, which is quite weird. It's weird to see, because you play in the game and you're like, these people on here are younger than me, and I'm just sitting there thinking, I am fucking old. Like this guy, Saka, he's younger than me, he's younger than you. That sounds mad that I've made that. Anyway, right, I've got Tagliafico. I could try and get to work with Donny on the left. Actually, that might be a nice little... But I'd need someone...
You've got 6-5 now.
651 subs. Thank you everyone that has, and if you haven't already, go subscribe to Lad to Dad as well if you haven't. Help, let's get him past. He's just hit 1k actually. He hit a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. Let's get him to 1.1k if we can. Are you doing Semedo? That I might, but I wouldn't replace this Danilo. This Danilo is godly. I might do him for the fodder, but Danilo is class. He gets a strong link to Grincha as well, so he's always on 10 chem when I play this formation. Kante on 8. It's either Kante on 8. You know what I mean? I need someone to go. I could do that realistically. Kante on 8, Frankie on 8. No, Kante on 8, Donny on 8, and Hernandez on 8, and then Danilo on 7. Or just go like that and just leave it as Mendy. But I do want to use that Tagliafico. I've used him in a couple of games when I've played a bit with it before, when I didn't have Kante, I had Banyadam to get the Dutch link, and then I use Bruno on the right, and that's how I got the chem working. Someone's brought it out there. Aquarium, if you are on PlayStation and you've just bought that, you're an actual legend. I swear Aquarium's on PlayStation and you just got out and bought that. I'll tell you something, you're... Ah, that's funny. Whoever just bought that, because it's one of you in the stream. He's on Xbox. Whoever's just bought that's a legend. Ooh. See, would he be better with that on? He would when they defend him physical, because he's already got the pace. Don't need anything dribbling wise, because agility and balance is already 99. He'd be defending him physical, wouldn't it? So that would be the perfect one for him. 34.2. You know, I'm going to go for it. There's no harm in trying something that's 34k. Alright then, no worries. I think that's actually a good little buy. 34k for a left back. and he's getting full chem as it is, so we can put him on the bench, chuck him in the club. Hopefully that'll bring the team rating down as well. Osimhen we're going to use as a super sub. I think Osimhen's probably one of the perfect super subs. This Kamara card does look really nice. I think the one thing that does let him down is his, in fairness, there's not much that can let him down. His passing isn't the best, but he looks like a good solid left back. And he's got the chem style I wanted on him, so I can't knock it. I'm tempted to get someone else for there. Maybe Fabinho, but I'm using reactions is a tad low. What's his reactions? 80, yeah. What was Mendy's? 87. So there's not much difference. There's 7 difference, which in this game can be a lot, in fairness. I mean, you're always going to find that someone with 87 shooting is better than someone with 80. Yeah, his reactions is low. Is there any way I could get that up? His dribbling doesn't need to be enhanced, so that's a thing. And composure. Yeah. But if I'm using him as a... Actually, 89 to 84. 89 and 84 passing. He's better passing. I'm using him to get the ball to Coleman. And he's got better passing stats than Mendy. So that's what he's going to be used for. Hopefully he can track back quick enough that his composure doesn't let him down. His composure on the ball is a bit low as well compared to Mendy. I mean, there's always pros and cons to every player. I mean, this Diaby, look, if his common bodies him on every start, but there's going to be, what's his work rates? That's actually good. What's Mendy's? Mendy's is high medium. Medium. So he's not as attacking, which is actually what I like. I don't like my wingers being taken, and he's on stay back as well. So he's not going to be pushing it forward as much as Mendy, which is actually, I think, better for me. I don't like the fact that he's got high. If it was medium height, fair enough, but I don't like high. It's just the fact that, put it this way, if it wasn't for him in the team, if it wasn't for me packing him, this team would have never been ever existed. Yeah, I think it's better than Mendy. Just by that bit, you know what I mean? Just it peaks on different bits, and then obviously the dips. We can always try him out. We're gonna try him out anyway, and hopefully he works. But I could pretty much get any Brazilian here, and he'd get full chem because he'd get the links here. So if we look, I'm tempted to go look for Renato Augusto because I reckon he'd still get the chem. He'd get full chem, wouldn't he? How much is Renato Augusto? Because he's off league as well, he might be cheap for a centre mid. Renato Augusto. He's probably not cheap, obviously, because he's 94 rate, but we can see. See, here you go. 90k, 80k. I think he'd be solid at centre mid. Paulinho, tots. That's a good show. I'm gonna put him on the watch, just so I know he's there, and then we can compare them both. Paulinho. There's a lot of good pulls. Ooh, it's quite expensive. He's expensive compared to. Look at the difference in price, though. Realistically, I mean, the big difference in price. I've only got 90k. Should we look at Fernandinho as well? Someone did say Fernandinho. I am right in saying that any Brazilian centre mid would get perfect full chem there, wouldn't they? Yeah, Fernandinho is actually a good shout, money wise as well. Yeah, you know what? And he'd give Bruno full chem. Yeah, that's the most valid point. He'd be on 4K, wouldn't he? Let's have a look at all three of them. Well, obviously we know Fernandinho is a slower up the lot. Better defensively, better physical apart from Paulinho. I mean, all of these here, all got thingy, but we're going to be using him as a right centre mid. He'll be in CDM. He will be in CDM or Kanto. Who's he? Let me check who my CDM is when I switch to custom tactics. I swear it's Kanto. Got no Cam though. It'd get Cam because of Danilo, Garincha and thingy, but it'd be him off Cam. It'd be Bruno still on 8, and Bruno can work on 8 as you can see. That is Bruno on 8 Cam. Let's look at my custom tactics. I want to try. If I go to formation, yes, I'm on drop back. Don't slight me. So it is Kanté that's in CDM, and he'll be used as a centre mid. Yeah, get rid of De Beek. I think this Renato Augusto looks quite class. Yes, his defending isn't the best, but he's going to be using in centre mid. He's defending, well, heading accuracy is low, aggression's low, jumping's low. That's pretty much it. What's wrong with Vanny? He's just off cam. I want a 10 cam centre mid. There's nothing wrong with him. I mean, the difference in that though, you look at that and you can just see that is an amazing card. All you'd need to do is put an artist on him to put his dribbling and passing up, and he'd be class. You won't really need the pace. I mean, you could even put an engine on him if you really wanted. Shadow or Anchor. He's playing centre mid, mate. We need the agility and balance on him. Yeah, Danilo needs a chem. If we're using flashback, you know that actually isn't a bad show, but I don't know. I think it's really expensive, eh? Flashback Alan. I mean, we could go Roberto Firmino. Switch the formation abuse. Yeah, I can see. Flashback Alan, that's his premium. He's going to be expensive as fuck. 84, 85 and 86. I mean, that actually isn't terribly expensive. There's just no one in packs for the packs to be worth it. No, that would be class. Sorry, I'm shattered. Paulinho. If we can somehow get a Paulinho for... I know this is never going to happen, but... Imagine if we can just get one for 90k. But I bid on one and get it. Because these are like 160, 170. We're looking at 170k. It's not so far out the budget, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I want a Brazilian. I don't know why I'm feeling a Brazilian. That sounds mad. Is there any Portuguese players from the Serie A? Don't get saying Ronaldo, because I know I just sounded so fucking stupid then. Is there any Portuguese player from Serie A? Yeah, we know, Ronaldo. My club's been like loitered. Trust me, there's nothing. Just put Ronaldo in centre mid. Can you imagine that? If Ronaldo ever drops below 100k, that's got it. That's going to be the funniest shit in the world. Just drop below 100k. Because he's getting there. He's dropped below 200 now. I saw a few cards go for about 150, 160. You know what I mean? It's funny. Just get Ronaldo and just toss him it. Look, 150 to 60 there. Velosso's better than Ronaldo. Can you imagine putting him in and he just acts like a god? You just can't touch him. I'm thinking about a Fabinho. I just thought of Fabinho. I know he's got quite a... What type of special cards has he got? Is that all he's got? The inform? E. Wait, no, he hasn't. Akinfenwa has not got a hero card. No, he hasn't. He just hasn't. Akinfenwa. He best not have. Akinfenwa. He has not got a hero card. It's extinct. I was gonna say, can you imagine using? I might actually go for that Fernandinho. That is disgusting. Wait, I need to check this. What are the stats on it? I bet it's some just shit stats though. Akinfenwa, man. Akinfenwa. What the fuck? You know what? The stupid thing about that card is he's got 99 fucking physical. 80 shooting actually, that's quite solid. That's alright for a 75 rated card. It's his pace that lets him down. Put a hunter on that. You got a 75 pace, 95 shooting, 99 physical card. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. $42. Yo, he's balanced on. You ain't taking him off his fucking feet. Give him that. Fuck's sake. What's the price range on him, man? You know, just if I sniped him one day, the pinnacle of my, like the game. B-Tech Drogba, pretty much. Should we just get an icon? Just shove an icon in. I'm icon crazy. I love icons on this game. Don't know why. What icons can you get for 90-ish K to put in centre mid? Probably fuck all. That's decent in fairness. I want a new centre mid. Let's look. See, I wouldn't mind having a version of Makalele centre mid in first, but I just wouldn't have the money. Because Makalele is a classic player. I like using Makalele when he's at his right mid. Keep your Keep your team to church. I can't speak, lads. Yeah, I'll start it. Why not? Let's put our fitness on. Let's get into another game. Let's hopefully Lacazette can score another 5 goals. I need some fitness, so I might actually end up having to use some money on that. What do you have to do for this tomato actually? Because like I said, I've been away, so I haven't seen what you've got to do. Always get past assisting 2 separate road matches. Okay, that can be done with Bruno when I want to do it. That can be done. That can be done. That can be done. Yeah, that is quite an easy card in fairness. He'd work because I could put him on the right instead of Danilo, and then put Bruno on the right centre mid, and then Bruno would have the chemistry. I just need then I could put Kante into centre attacking mid, but obviously in game being CDM. Then I just need a French player, and that Tot Awar was class. So I could put him on the left instead. Let me know if you think that would work. So in the end it'd be Bruno where Donny is, Kante where Bruno is, and then Tot Awar where Kante is, so it's just moved over to the right. Well, yeah, that way, technically. If I was to do Semedo, I'd keep him in. But I do like Danilo. I really like Danilo. You've got KFC, fair enough. No worries, lads. Dad, thank you for jumping in, and cheers for the shout out, mate. Helps a lot. That is a disgusting thing. Let's just see what we can do. Yeah, my eyebrows look like they're coming together if we do that. He's a class lad, class guy. Stephen is. See, look, that didn't switch then. It switched to whoever's my left centre back, Hernandez. Sorry, it's your eyebrow. This guy's got a different way of playing the game. I'll give him that. Okay, I didn't pass then. He just bounced off him and went straight back to you. Apparently this Vidal card's broken. If it's the right Vidal card, sorry, it's a Summer Heat one. If it's not, it's a flashback one. But I know apparently the Summer Heat one's broken, ain't it? See, why does it bounce like that? I'm not even shooting it if it just bounces. For someone with medium attacking work rate, so he sure did get up quite far. It's like Donny keeps tripping Lacquer up. That isn't just me that's seeing that though. It seriously, that went straight through his legs. That went straight through his legs. Any other fucking player would have got that off him. I passed that way earlier than that. It went through. Why is Hassan all the way down here? I'm not sure about Kamara. To be honest, I'm not that sure about him. Come on, Coleman. Campbell. Campbell's class. I do like using Camp. Nice one. Keep it up, Key. Yeah, I do like Campbell. One player I hate playing against is Griezmann. I don't know why, I just don't like playing against him. T1 player I don't see putting teams a lot, and that's Neymar. Don't see him played a lot in fairness. That's one can't do. See, I thought I saw Kanta making that run and then he stopped. Right, babe.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Nothing. Didn't say anything.
You just quiet. That's why.
I know your words on history.
Not really. Sometimes you know. Hi Leighton, thank you for joining. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel to help me out a lot. And I hope you enjoy. Currently we're losing 1-0. Might be a bit more than that if this Messi gets through in.
Probably a surprise, won't it?
In fairness, we're playing quite well. Yeah, Neymar, I don't see him used as much as you think he would be with it, having a 92 rated normal gold card. He doesn't get used as much. So thank you very much, Leighton. Means a lot, man. We're at 652 now, so thank you very much, man. I really, if I don't win this game, then I can understand it, because for some reason I'm not attacking as much as I should be. Yeah, no worries. Your health always comes before the stream, don't worry, man. Just have something to eat. And if you want to come back, come back. And Key, I know you always come back, so yeah. Do me a favour, tell Damien I'm streaming, because I don't think you got the notification.
Yeah.
Cheers, babe. Go in, chat. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. You thought I was going to pass. Okay, I'm sorry, but how's that our foul? See, the thing with Granger gets bodied too much. I need him to have a bit more strength on him in fairness. So I'm thinking of putting a Hawk on him instead of a Hunter. He needs a bit of strength. Oh, that's a nice tackle. I haven't brought anyone. I just kept the money, mate. I've just kept the money so far. Steve said to wait till Thursday and prices should go down on players, and obviously with new people coming out, well, a new promo. You never know what there's going to be in there. So he said, keep your team. It seems to be working for you, which it does. Because even Donny on 8 chem's alright, in fairness. Jesus Christ, man. That was a great interception by the way. Yeah, just annoyed with a bit of the passing on here because hang on, is that a free? Wait, that's a free kick, but I got bodied to the floor or through to the floor, and it wasn't a free kick. I'm just gonna have a look at that in a sec, Graham, because it's quite long for me to read. But there's gonna be a moments icon / pack, and I expect huge rating cards go through the roof again. Yeah, I understand that. Could get someone from my rewards, in fairness. Just have to see what my rewards give me as well. Hopefully it gives me someone that works. Because my rewards have done quite decent for me recently, so. My Silver 1 rewards apparently have been better than Key's Gold 2 rewards all year. And then the money I get from it as well, and the packs, I mean, that's a good goal, give them that. Feels like I'm chasing this game instead of taking a thingy of it. I'm playing to what he wants me to play to. I'm not playing the game how I play the game, so I'm going to start. Hopefully I can pull it back a 3-0 loss to a 4-3 win. So I can't even make that pass. Well, usually I'll make that pass. And then this guy is just taking control of the game straight away. Holds the ball for about 2 minutes and takes the game straight away because he's forcing me to go towards him. No worries, go. This guy's quite a boring player because stuff like that, I should be saving stuff like that. You put your spray on, do you?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Send him quarterly times around.
Why?
She'll put it back on the 31st. Because that bitch wants a cocktail job and she ain't got no money till Friday.
Well, she shouldn't have spent all her fucking money then.
I know. See what I mean? But she should focus on the kid. Well, I said she'll pay me back if she don't want her to. No, make her take me in.
I really hope this pre-season carries over players because I have 1.8 million I can practically transfer over. Don't know what this pre-season's doing in fairness. I know the Premier League starts on the 12th of September again. When are the Europa League games playing out in the Champions League? I'm guessing it's August now. Oh, that's going to be played. See, look, that shouldn't be passing there. It should be passing to Donny, the one that's practically free. Bruno. He should have took that on his right. August, 16th August.
Said he's eating at the moment.
No worries. I'm 1-1, so it's one of them, guys. Because I'll lose this now, 'cause it's on the 90th minute. But I need to start playing to how I play instead of how this guy plays, you know what I mean? I can't seem to get the ball off him. Even though I'm making tackles and shit, it's weird. I've been making bank off SF cards, don't know what that is. Bought certification for 500 coins or less and sold 30 odd, so 1300 coins. Nice. At least you tried and haven't given up. Yeah, it's just one of them. I don't like rage quitting, in fairness, so I don't tend to do it. I know it speeds up the process of what's going on. What do you mean by SF cards? Squad fitness. Ah. That's actually a good idea. I need to do some clever investing to get the coin back total up, in fairness. I mean, is BPM even still a thing? I saw no one do that in a while. If you don't know what BPM means, it's bronze pack method. Technically you buy a pack for 400 coins. Takes time but works sweet. Not as good as it has been. Okay. Let's start with this Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack. We're probably going to get fuck all from it, but I know it's a pack at the end of the day. Some content for you guys. You good? You're hot. Why don't you do yourself a milkshake? What?
You know why I want
Because you want me to do it instead?
to start.
It's dark. Gotta take your phone. Yeah, I could I know. I should have done it around that. You sold. McKay for 2.1. You know, I'm not forced with that. See, bronze pack method is that. We need someone. We need players like that to just jump up. I think I'm gonna do a few bronze packs, sell them, and see what happens with that. See what we get, just to test the waters. See, we got an Atlanta goalkeeper here. And that's our coins back from this pack, pretty much. 450. 200 there. 200 there. Get rid of that, and that. They sell for about 200 if they sell. And that's that. Yeah, that's practically the bronze pack method. You spend 400 coins, you're always going to make profit because you get more than 3 players in there. 200. What's the best way to make money at the moment, man? Yawning. Sorry, tired. See, a few of these icons I wouldn't mind using. Sporting Lisbon players. That's a shout. That Scholes looks nice. That Scholes does look nice, it's just the agility on him. The composure's really good, ball control's really good, reactions is really good. It's just the agility that lets him down. And the pace. All of these other stats for a centre mid are quite good, like the passing wise, stamina, it's class, it's agility and his pace that let him down. But his work rate's high medium. And it's a good card, it's, like I said, it's just agility. Nakata is the same, but his agility is quite decent. I don't see why people sleep on Nakata, in fairness. It's a good card, it's just his stamina that lets him down. For a centre mid, it's not a terrible card. Yes, there's cards out there that are equal or the same of him, the same as him, but he's not an actual terrible player. What's his work rates again? Medium. 4-star. You can't really, because he's slow and He's not got that terrible agility. 74 finishing. Okay, that's why people don't use him, because he's not a finisher, but you don't need a finisher if you got someone that can assist the goals. Gattuso slow. This Hadji card actually looks quite decent. That looks quite decent in my opinion. His finishing's 82, yes, but that card is quite good. Defending stats are low, but as a centre mid, it depends where you're playing. I think that Hadji card is good. What's his traits? Flair, which is good obviously. This Hadji card looks nice. In my opinion, it just looks nice. Passing wise, his composure's a bit low. Balance is a bit low. And what's he? 4-star, 4-star, medium low. It's his work rates, that's why people don't have him. He's left footed, which is, in my opinion, is a bonus having a left footed central player. Good. But it's his work rates that let him down. That must be why people don't use him, or why he's so cheap. Seedorf, probably the same in fairness. Let's see. High, 4-star, 4-star. You know what, that's actually not terrible. His agility 79, yes, he's finishing 77. Passing could be better. I mean, he's a basic all-around card, you know what I mean? He's a B-Tech Hullet. In my opinion, it's a B-Tech Hullet. 90 Frank Lampard. Why is 90 cheaper than his 88? Yeah, but this guy, I want him to play centre mid. Do you know what I mean? One player I did like using in centre was Okocha. Okocha was good in my opinion. I loved using Okocha. The only reason I didn't use him was because he didn't work at the time. Yes, he's an icon. Yes, he works chemistry, but it just didn't feel right. Cliver, agility's way too low. Makalele, that's just terrible across the board in shooting wise. He's more of a defensive player. He's more of a CDM. I mean, I could use him at CDM and have, in fact, I could use him at CDM and use Kante at centre mid. Yeah, body type, but yeah. I could use him as a CDM in my opinion. His agility is quite decent, his dribbling is fire. I think that side-off card looks decent in my opinion. Right card as well, no. Ballack was good. I did like Ballack. He was just, yeah, his agility and balance just really let him down. 89 skulls, he's alright. Like I said, agility and balance again. 91 Hadji, that's a good card. The 91 Hadji is really good in my opinion. Son of Ribery. I think that's a good card for a central midfielder. But what's his work rates again? Medium low. You can't have medium low in centre mid. You just can't. I remember having that left mid Rivaldo. Left mid Rivaldo was actually quite nice. I did like using him. High low, the 2-star weak foot. That's what lets him down. Varane, medium, 3-star, 4-star. It's agility again. You never find the right player balance wise, because if you do, their price just goes skyrocket. Okocha though, this card was actually nice to use. Medium low again though, but he's more of a cam than a central midfielder. More of a cam. Akin Fenwell. Litmanen. So I think he's slept on. Litmanen. I think he's really slept on. Because he's not the worst. The composure is phenomenal. His balance, yeah, could be better. His passing stats could be better. His agility and balance could be better. But that, in that case, you'd put an artist on him. 88 Nakata as well. That's actually really nice. What's his work rates? Medium again. 4-star, right footed. Prefer it to be left. Medium. This guy's quite nimble. He's 5'9". I reckon that would be a good card, in fairness. Given the right chem style. His finishing's dire. But you'd use I don't know what you'd use on that. Yeah, but no. Yeah, but no. You can find a hidden gem that works to your playstyle. In my opinion, there's always that one player out there that will work to your playstyle. Like this Socrates could be class. Medium low. That's the only thing that lets him down. Is medium low. Cheers, Veg. Stoichkov. Ruby Costa. I need a centre mid. Deco. In fairness, high medium. 4-star, 3-star. Ah, that's actually not a bad card. For a centre mid. That's actually not a bad card. Engine on that. You've got yourself a decent player. I know. Oh, I should have done without him. Yeah, I know. But it just wasn't on at the time. I regretted not doing him, in fairness. I wanted to do him, I just didn't have the time or to do him. I wasn't on FIFA at the time. Clover, he's more of a striker and he's 88. Still a nice card though, his crossing's dire but he doesn't need it. Clover actually looks alright. But outside the foot as well. High, low, right foot. You know what, he might be class. He's nimble, he's 6'2". It's his agility and balance that lets him down. 6 PM contract comes out in 10 minutes anyway. Let's see what happens there. There you go, Rossi sold. That's made that money back from that pack. I like to look at Renato Augusto or Palhinha. I'm torn between the both. One's a lot more expensive than the other. You're gonna want me to do your milkshake, are you?
No.
Do you want me to do it for you? I don't mind. You do it. Do it. Does anyone know what's coming out at 6 PM tonight? Did you just go no? Did you just go no? What's up? Do you want me to fight you?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? You want me to fight you? Is that what it is? The missus wants me to fight her. She's in me because I won't fight her. Let's get into this game. Hopefully we can win this one. Against the nice team. That is a nice team. Johnny better, actually quite good, but no. If you are new, feel free to subscribe, just help me out a lot. We've got 7 people in here, so hello to everyone that is new. And if you are new, hi. Hi. My name is Hi. That's not. Now that was a nice ball. It's supposed to go left. Carmen, you should be burying that, mate. I love the fact he thinks he can beat Danilo off a pace with Coleman. This Danilo card is disgusting. Ball control is a bit off, in my opinion, but I think he's too quick, if there is such a thing. I think the ball control of most players is terrible. I think it's one stat that is really underrated, ball control. That was going on. Guarantee you should be making a run you normally do. Okay. Jesus Christ. That was clear. He didn't even give him a bloody yellow card. That shouldn't have been a pen. In my opinion, that should not have been a pen. Because so the touch is that heavy, I have to like drag it back and then pass again. Oh, how the fuck is that not going in? So look, he strafes. That was actually quite nice. Bounced off the post, right back to Kante though. I'm happy that I got that goal. Fairness. Needed it. Hey, people watching. Hello to everyone that is watching. If you want to, please feel free to subscribe. Does really help me out a lot. Nah, I ain't gonna shush. That's it. My guy, you too good. Love that, love that. Back to Hussein. See, that's another. I've got the ball. I clearly actually got the ball. Kamara just got it back. Run. Garincha, run. I don't know why I hit it a second time. I always try and like. I'm not good at free kicks, lad. Well, lads. I'm just not good at them. What a shot, passing. Yeah, I did. What's the next? I want to see what the 6 PM content is. Really. Your ass is going to the gulag. Ah. Oh, yes! Nah, don't tell me the content. I'll see it myself. It's probably something shit. It's probably fuck all in fairness. It's probably just one SBC. It's probably an SBC of some sort, and then it's probably a couple players to unlock, and then that's it. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Let's get this. Let's get this dub. Yeah. Lovely tackle. Lovely tackle. Dirty man. You should be burying that. This odd black is actually quite insane, in fairness. Garincha. Apparently Santi Cazorla's quicker than Garincha. according to FIFA. Danilo just made him his bitch. Szczesny's class in goal, I'll give him that. It's mad to think that Szczesny went from Arsenal to Roma to Juventus. I mean, that is crazy. I never thought it, when he was at Arsenal, I never thought he'd amount to anything. Not gonna lie. Supposed to go to Kante, just didn't. Got the third goal. We needed that. Lacazette, yeah. We needed that. Really needed that. How hungry are you?
What?
Because when do you want to order? Because I know you're hungry. You don't know. You sure you're alright? You're just tired? Tablets in my bag. Tablets in my bag. You need to get on for you. I didn't hear a word of that, but okay. You went, that's all I heard. My fucking player just flew. But that's not a foul. Fucking Szczesny, man. Just went, nah fam, I'm having that. Szczesny's class. Come on, keep it in, keep it in. Nice. I mean, I was going to Bruno and just Lacquer just took that instead. Can't tell. What was that pass? Nice, 3-1. 2-1 guys, 2-1 so far. Kante played great. Coleman, Kante and Laka with a goal each. Assists were Garincha, Van der Beek. Played really good. I mean, bronze. Let's see what the content is before I look in the chat and get disappointed straight away. Time's to let this fuck all. That is disgusting, yeah. You've actually put out no content. An icon upgrade, prime icon moments. Primal moments. Icon. An 86 and an 88. Well. What?
What do you want?
You're in there then.
I'm asking you what you want. Don't have more than you. What do you want?
I never looked at.
I got it all. What do you want? What you feeling?
I did say it to you.
So pizza.
Well, I don't know what you're feeling. You need to tell me what you want. You're not feeling anything?
I said I'm feeling anything.
Well, you decide then. I don't mind. You decide. No, not it. So you decide. 450k for a not. Nah. In fairness, it just depends on who you get. It's worth it, you know what I mean? It's always depending on who you get. I mean, I've got what? Granger. I don't need any. I've got Garincha. I could do a better centre back. I might change one of my centre backs. I'm not sure yet. But I've got the moment. It's alright. Yeah, agreed. You have a look what you want. Okay? Okay. How much is this Sizzle go? An 85 and 86? That'd be class. Little weenie. Do you want to fight?
Yeah, I did tell you earlier, but...
1 second guys, I'm just going to beat
No, you're right, all okay.
I'm going to beat the missus up.
Oh, did you want to do it?
Yeah. Oh, come on then. Fucking knock you out, bitch. Hello, I'm back. Well, you can get them to the Americano. Can't get fuck all, can you? It's pretty much 40k for each one of them. Masuaku. I've been tempted to do Masuaku. You only need what, an 84 rated team, an 83 rated team. Been tempted to do it and try him at left back. I'm tempted and put another on the road. Jose Callejon. Pulisic is what, an 85? 86? 95. And then Sanchez is an 86. Another 85 actually. That's probably the most useless SBC that they've done. I mean, the only thing I've done from that was the mixed attack one. You know what I mean? Just took some bronzes into it. Test my luck. But it's not even needed. The Benzema looked quite nice. That's cheap to do. It's an 82 rated team. I mean, I started building it, I did. Icon upgrade. That is probably one of the worst SBCs I've done. Hazard. A dream. signing, I dream. It's getting to that point in the game where most players aren't even usable. It's just that. Yeah, Benzi's father. That Luis Gustavo looks quite nice. Can you imagine having him at right centre mid? That actually looks nice. Wouldn't mind using him. He'd fit the team. He would fit the team, that Luis Gustavo. Souza looks quite good. Getterson. So there's Bataglia. Hey, you anyway, Damien. Cyprian looks nice. That Gabriel looks really nice. Really nice, actually. He might. Ooh. The clock's ticking in my head. That Cyprian could work. I could get that Cyprian to work. Because I could put him on the left, Kante in the centre, Bruno on the right, and he'd be on 8 Cyprian could be a way to go. Are they? How much is that actually to do? 85, 86, 86 and 87. Lucas, Mora, Cyprian. Is that another mixed one? No. For fairness, that looks like a good finger. That Pogba, man. An 84 and an 88. I'd rather do the Pogba than not the icon pack, in fairness. This Pogba possibly is cheaper than the icon pack. And this Pogba looks class. So you'd rather do the Pogba instead of an icon pack. You know what I mean? I'm big gonna get Paulinho. Damien, you missed my first ever donation as well. You did miss that. From Latter Dad. We got 653 subs as well. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Seriously, thank you to everyone. But he's going to be better than most icons. Fairness. Higher rated as well than most icons. So even if he's terrible, he's still high rated fodder for a future card that you would want. It's a nice team. That flashback S1 though. Or Kubo as well. Up front. Yeah, nice. Got Kubo, that's Yamada? Something like that. Can't remember his name. That's nice. This guy you can just tell is good. Makada. Any ex-Arsenal? Kamada. Hi babe.
Yeah.
That came off Hummels. That must have come off Hummels. I'm gonna say. Come on, Perisic. This is Alphonso Davies. If he'd have scored that, fucking fair play to him, you know what I mean? That'd have been a class goal. That should have gone to Garinka. Why do people call him Garinka and Garincha? And now I've started calling him fucking both. Donny, head out left. Garincha was running away from that. No worries, Damien. I think it's just on how you play with somebody that can work for some people and work different for others. Everyone has their own different style of gameplay. Not everyone uses the same players. See, that should have been a penalty. What? I'm not sure. What? Made a match me babe.
What base you want?
Barbecue. Why don't you just get it from the same place we got it the other day?
Why?
Remember how cheap it was on what we got? Dixie's. It's cheap, wasn't it? It was Bella as well.
What time?
I couldn't tell you. I think it was Uber. I think all we've been ordering off recently is Uber. Yeah, it was Uber. I remember the layout.
Yeah, I know.
How? Poke me in the back.
Not draw what we had last time.
I like what I had last time, yeah. I like that.
No, but I mean the thing we had last time.
Oh yeah. That's it, why not? This time you eat the burger.
What size pizza you want?
We had 12 last time, didn't we? Which was medium. Which was decent size for us.
What pizza you want?
Fair play. Barbecue Americano. I think that's the one I had last time. Cool. That was a nice goal, in fairness. Look at that. It was a nice goal. He scissor kicked it. Quite a good goal. If he wins by that one goal alone, then fair play. But I reckon I should have scored at least one or two by now. Nep got moments per two. Nep can go fuck off. He has the money to do them in SBCs, you know what I mean? I don't think that SBC is worth it, in my opinion.
You want coleslaw for this B-side?
Yes please, princess. See, he's really strong defensively, this guy.
You want the garlic dip or the chili one?
The garlic one, babe. I don't think they brought it last time, did they?
No.
That was clean. He shoulder bars. Didn't even fucking kick the ball off his fucking legs, did he? Shoulders to shoulder, that was. I was just doing that in case he decided to cross it. Fuck, my charge, my foul, but yeah. My control died. One sec. Yeah. Control died. Exactly, it's an L. T's an L. I can't lie, I can't be pissed off for that because I don't think we can't out last game. That was nice. Yeah. It's not worth it. Because if you get shafted like that, seriously, it's not worth it. Unless you use an untradeable fodder to get that pack, it's not worth it. What's that? Yeah, unless you use an untradeable fodder to get that pack, it's not worth it. Basically, there's a pack out here.
Yeah.
That gives you an 86 to 88 rated player. So keep popping up.
Yeah.
An 86.
Yeah, they're going to.
Okay, an 86 to 88 rated team, yeah. For an icon moment or icon, prime icon. But it's really not worth it because it's like 400k, something like that, ain't it, guys? 400 to 450. And it's just not worth it because there's not many icons that are going for that much. I mean, if they got Garincha, like I did, in a prime pack, fair enough, they've made money. But you're not guaranteed to get someone like that. I think I got lucky in the fact that I got Garincha. I think that's probably my most valuable player I've packed. It's only 400k now. Yeah, so it's 400k to do it. But it's like, are you going to get a player that's worth 400k back? And are they going to fit your team? And are they going to fit the meta? There's loads of ifs within it. You need someone pretty decent for it to fit the meta. Someone agile, someone quick. You're not gonna. Your best player to get probably from it would be Ronaldinho, in my opinion, because I love playing with Ronaldinho in drafts. When I saw I got a Brazilian icon the last two times because I got Rivaldo and Garincha, I thought when I saw that it was Brazilian that come up, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, come on, need someone actual. I need Mingia, Dinho. Okay, that's one back. Yours is Tots and Baba. My Garincha's only 400k now, did you say? Fucking hope not. Then he's not worth as much as other players. Garincha's kind of guaranteed, like seriously great. In fairness, pulled it back to 2-1. Feeling like I could get 2-2 here. Just lucky that just doesn't make that extra bit of run. He makes the pass, so he doesn't always make the run. He does here, he has here. But that was so delayed. That pass was so. Is that foul? See, I was tripped there. The amount of times I've not been given the penalty when I've been fouled, unbelievable. Kante is class. I say it and then he gets dispossessed. Kante, you shit. Maybe I'll play like fucking Ronaldinho now. It's just goals like that. He runs through, he's open, finds the space, he does what he needs to do. I'm going to give Osimhen the last so long of the game. Well, it's team of the year, team of the season and back. Who's my best team of the year? Alisson. Now team of the season, Alisson. I've packed that. I did pack team of the season, Alisson. That was off camera. I don't even know what that was. Was this on this again? Danilo's passing was a bit off there. If he'd have passed to the right fucking player, then it would have been a goal. What a shot. The commander looks good in fairness. But I swear that was like week 1 or week 2 of fucking FIFA. That car come out. Go on, Grinka. Grinka. Someone's just Ed. So no one in the centre. Osimhen's still down there. Oh yeah, that team of the season to him. What is up with the fucking passing on this bastard game, man? Again, so delayed. Cheapest 93 rated player. Probably team of the season, Osimhen. Probably team of the season, Osimhen. In my opinion, I think he's about like 100 and something. He's in the 100Ks definitely, but I can't think of anyone that could possibly be cheaper. Oh yeah, Thiago could be. Who's that offside? It's a bit thinking card's good. Is that flashback near his saying as well? Yeah, that night he got to Carl's class. Go get him. 653 subs. I think I'm gonna stop after this game. Have a look at getting a better centre back. We conceded way too many goals in fairness, guys. Because look, Campbell's tackling there. It just doesn't feel right. I think I'm replacing Hernandez, not Campbell. Hernandez doesn't do fuck all. Campbell's always the one there. Well, I'll say that and he just gets the fucking ball. But there's something wrong with the fucking passing, man. I swear to fucking God, you pass and it's so delayed. So fucking delayed with the passing, man. Like it takes like 40 minutes to realise, hang on, we want to pass now. That's just gone in. How the fuck that gone in? How's that gone in? That Hernandez at centre back as well. It seems to take so long to decide when it's going to pass. And then when it passes, just way too late. There's a bit of delay with everything. Same as tackling as well. Switching direction, it's just there's a fuckload of delay. See, I passed and I was even looking at my phone. You know what I mean? I passed and I even had time to look at my phone before I even it passed. I went past and then looked back and it just passed. You know, enough time to skim the chat. It's ridiculous, that is, man. Two in two. It's one of them. Players' prices are going to go up. I just want to see who you can get for 100k. I just want to look and see who you can get for 100k now. What goes for 100k? And we're going to look for centre backs. '81 rated. See, all these players would be sick. Well, the Smalling and Manolas. I'm tempted to go with Smalling and put him at instead of Hernandez. Smalling instead of Hernandez. He'd get the link to Campbell. He'd get the link to Danilo. He'd get the link to Chesney. And then put Campbell on the left so he gets the link with Kamara. I'm tempted to go Smalling over Hernandez. Really am. Chesney be on full camp. Everyone would pretty much be on full camp still. Or even a Serbi. A Serbi would still work. Koulibaly looks class. Romagnoli's scream card looks class. De Vrij would even be better. De Vrij would be class because you get the link to Donny as well. De Vrij looks. De Vrij? I'm really tempted to get De Vrij. You get the link to Donny. You play on the right. Campbell play on the left. What's his work rate and stuff? Defensively, he's class. Long passer, power header, medium high. 2-star skill, 4-star weak foot. He has that medium high that I like on a centre back. I'm tempted by that, I really am. What do you think? I mean, if I put the lid in, it just works. It works as well. Nathan Ake, that would be actually quite decent. I do like Ake. I used this card for a while. I did like it. But De Vrij just looks different gravy. A Serbi defo not. Yeah, probably just because he's too slow. De Vrij, defending doesn't need touching. Pace could do with a bit. De Vrij with an engine would be class. Stamina's a bit low actually. St. Just stood good. I was gutted he didn't win the vote in fairness. Goldin looks quite nice. His agility and balance just lets him down straight away. You look at it and you're like, no. De Vrij is a good shape. Yo, Damien. I'm thinking of changing Hernandez at the back on the left. Well, technically he'll be on the right now. I'm thinking of going for De Vrij. Glick could work, but that pace, no. 53 place, no. Fazio would work, but no. Golding would work, but no. Koulibaly would work, but no. De Vrij. I really am thinking De Vrij. Let's look for De Vrij. A cheap De Vrij. De Vrij. Let's look at it. Let's try and get the cheapest one we can. I mean, even his 88 informs 50k, 55k. That's actually not a bad card. It's just the acceleration, obviously. Try and get the cheapest team of the season we can. Why am I not searching by team of the season, actually? I should be searching by team of the season, it makes it a lot easier. So here's some 73 rated ones. All for 73 rated. All 73 rated. I want to get a fresh one, in fairness. See if there's any fresh ones. This one's fresh. See if we can snipe him for less. Let's see if we can snipe him for less. Doubt it, but let's see. I'm gonna do some so it's not gonna sweat. Go. Just go for it, don't worry, really. What chem style do we want on him, actually? Okay, what chem style do we want on De Vrij? There's his stats. What chem style do we want on him? Defending doesn't need touching. His dribbling could do with a bit. Physical could do. Well, I reckon just a fucking engine. An artist, in fairness, if we don't really want the pace. Puts his passing shit up. But his short passing and long passing don't need touching. Vision really doesn't need touching. Shadow. Why? His defending don't need touching. If you're gonna put anything to put his pace up, you'd want to put Catalyst, wouldn't you? His defending don't need touching at all. Either a Catalyst or engine. Engine it is then. Let's see if we can get one with an engine on. I don't know how much an engine chem style costs, so let's just go for normal. Go for that. It's fresh. That was the last one for 73k, that was. I think he just works a lot nicer, in fairness. Makes the team look nicer as well. Keeps Frankie on chem. Puts Szczesny back onto full. I'm going to put them both like side by side so we can compare the stats. Obviously we know Hernandez is faster by one pace, so that's a thing. He's only faster by one pace. And has a better shooting, less passing. He has more dribbling, more defensive, more physical. It's no brainer. Because then he still gets the 7 chem that he'd get anyway. You know what I mean? So. And they still on full chem over here. And Szczesny's back on 10. Very good upgrade. And then in the future, if we ever get a Serie A centre mid that would work in any sense there, You know what I mean? I think that's a nice little good play. 73k and engine. Let's go get an engine. Chem style, engine. £500 coins. How much are they selling for actually? They're actually selling for quite a bit. So that's a nice snipe. Yo. Should we snipe some energy chem style and sell them all? That's a nice little bit of profit out of that. That might be a good snipe engine. Pick them up for less than a K and sell them onwards. I might do that off camera, you know. Might be a good way to make a bit of profit. Turn 20k into about 35. Yeah, but for real, his defending don't need touching. Pace is going up to 86, 88. So his pace is 87. I reckon you're going to get Shevchenko. His balance and agility's gone up. 79 to 80. Reaction's gone up to 99. Yeah. Babe, have they put the order through yet? Is it its way yet? No. You good? You tired? I can see. You know, you can just tell someone's going to bet doze off and that's her at the moment. You look at me in the mirror for I see you. I just want to check something actually. Get out. Kick it up. Go over to the Syria. What players can you get from this? What centre mids? See, they have a Tonali there. And Tonali's actually quite decent. But it's a shame they used 2 left mids. If they had a better centre mid as a team of season 1, I'd have gone for that. They'll be here soon then.
You know the tuna one, yeah, they put all the onions and stuff on it there.
I think so.
Yeah, well, I've got that one, but I told them not to put any of that shit on.
Okay.
So if they do, then I'm going to sue their asses. Poisoning me with that toxicness.
I think Tonali would be a better player to have. It's his future stars, eh? Yeah, it's so cheap. It's 80k. It's gone up. Yo, Matt! 80k. I think he'd be decent at right centre mid. Syria. I'm just gonna do that. I'll go 30k. So it comes up. For a central midfielder. You know what I mean? I'm just having a look. That Matuidi card looks nice. Him at centre mid. Can you actually, would he work at centre mid? High. So he's still got the high defensive work rate. Sanchez at centre mid doesn't actually sound like a terrible idea. he don't look terrible. Terrible defending. Yeah, it's a good point. Medell. I mean, yeah, his finishing is diabolical. He's a centre mid, you know what I mean? If his finishing was better, then he'd have a shout, wouldn't he? Realistically. Dribbling dead. Yeah, I know. I'm just having a look because I need that. I need someone on fucking 10cam there. It does my head in. I'm one of the people that has to have it on 10cam or 9. I'm weird, Donny. If only that card was a centre mid. I need better defending. You know, this Allen doesn't look terrible. Road to the final. That road to the final actually doesn't look terrible. Road to the final, Allen. I think that road to the final, Allen looks quite decent, in fairness. It could be a lot worse for a centre mid that's worth like 20ish K. You know what I mean? 9 Golan, that's actually a good shout for a centre mid. Pull him in. He's coming down. Sure. That 9 Golan car looks alright. 9 Golan. Have him at centre mid. High work rates. He's 3-star. The 3-star weak foot lets him down. Is he left footed? No, he's right footed. Because he would get 4chem, wouldn't he? Because he'd get the link to the right winger, right back and centre back. Yeah, he's at centre mid. Yeah, I know. He's got a striker card there. I know. But he would work, wouldn't he? He would get 4chem. 8. I've got someone in mind. Alan will be 10. Oh yeah, Schmeichel. Alan would be 10 because of obviously the Brazilian links and all that. I'm tempted to go Alan. But I'm going to start. Guys, I think I'm going to leave the stream there. Because me and Jay are going to relax now. We're going to be fat and eat food, like you said. And I'll save the coins up. Hopefully make some off camera. And from there, next stream, we'll be doing it tomorrow. Thank you everyone that is new for joining. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Remedies Gaming, thank you for joining. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. Just help me out. Turn notifications on. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but not for long. And then I'll be doing games off cam as well. So, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.